TC Robertson hosted Erwin on a beautiful spring evening at Home Smith Field. Caleb Baker navigated through a double in the top of the first without allowing a run. The bottom of the first was quiet for the Rams, and we go to the top of the second with no score. The Warriors broke out for a big inning in the second with 5 hits, 2 errors, and a walk, adding up to a 7-0 deficit for the Rams after an inning and a half. Jake Parham would come in to pitch for the Rams in the third, striking out 1, and we head to the bottom of the third, still 7-0. The Rams offense would get moving in the third, with Hayden Youngblood getting a ground ball up the middle for a single. In the words of the great American poets Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, the next 4 Rams batters would walk this way: Nick Parham, JT Gordon, Ben Hemphill, and Tyler Keita, all taking base on balls to make the score 7-2. Zeb Swangham hits into the RBI fielder's choice, scoring JT Gordon to make the score 7-3. Reno Jeter gets 2 RBI on this rocket to the shortstop, and the third inning would end with the Rams trailing 7-5. The Warriors would notch a single in the top of the fourth, and Jake Parham had a strikeout, but no runs would score. Jake singles to start the bottom of the fourth, followed by a bunt single by Hayden Youngblood. An error advanced the runners to second and third. Ben Hemphill comes to the plate with 2 outs and draws the walk to load the bases. Tyler Keita shoots a hard ground ball up the middle, scoring 2 to tie the game 7-7. Zeb Swangham draws the walk, and then Ben Hemphill scores on a wild pitch before the inning ends with the score 8-7 Rams. Jake strikes out 2 more in the top of the fifth for another scoreless inning for Erwin. Reno leads off the bottom of the fifth with a single and advances to second on the error. He reached third, but the umpires ruled the ball was thrown out of play and sent him back to second. He steals third, and Jake walks, followed by Hayden getting hit by the pitch to load the bases. Nick Parham draws the bases-loaded walk to make it 9-7, followed by JT getting hit by the pitch to walk in another run and make the score 10-7. Ben Hemphill with the single to drive in another run and run the score to 11-7. JT Gordon with a straight steal of home. Then Zeb Swangham has an RBI single to center, and the inning ends with the Rams up 13-7. Jake strikes out the side in the top of the sixth, which brings Reno to the plate to lead off the bottom of the inning. He drives the ball high and far over the left field wall to extend the lead to 14-7. Jake singles to right, followed by Hayden drawing a walk. JT then hits a sharp ground ball to the shortstop, and Jake scores to make it 15-7 and put runners on first and second with 1 out. Ben is hit by the pitch to load the bases, and Tyler Keita hits a sacrifice fly to score Nick Moses, running for Hayden, and the Rams end up the sixth, up 16-8. Cole Penland would come in to close out the game, striking out 2 and giving up 1 run. The Rams take the impressive comeback win, 16-8.
The Rams come out on top, 16-8.